Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter of moral science. It is your first chapter. The name of the chapter is The Cloth Story. Before starting the chapter, first we will go through word meanings so that it will make easy for you to understand the chapter. The first word meaning is worship. The meaning of worship is to pray. Second is argument, which means logic. Third one is bearer, which means a person who carries something. Fourth one is attribute, which means a quality. Fifth one is essence, which means the main quality. Now we will start the chapter. The Cloth Story. Akbar, the great Mughal ruler, used to discuss many religious topics with his wise minister Birbal. One day, while King Akbar was on a walk with Birbal in the garden, he asked him, Birbal, last night I was thinking about something serious. Everyone says that God is one, but if you look around, you will see that people of different religions pray to different gods. The Christians pray to Jesus, we worship Allah, and the Hindu worship various gods and goddesses. Then how can we say that God is one? Birbal, who was a wise man, looked at the king and said, Your Majesty, God is one. It is we who call him by different names. You should prove it, otherwise I will not accept your argument, Akbar said decisively. Now I will explain you from here to from here. Once there was a king whose name was Akbar. He had a wise minister named Birbal. One day, one thought came into king's mind that if God is one, why do different religions call their God by different names? Hindu prays to God, goddesses, the Christian prays to Jesus, and Muslim worships Allah. He shared the same thought to his minister Birbal, who was very clever. Birbal replied that, You are correct, my majesty. There is only one God, but people calls them by different names according to their beliefs. The king asked him to prove the same. Now we will move to next paragraph. I shall prove it now, said clever Birbal. He then clapped his hands and called a palace servant. Then pointing to the cloth wrapped around his head, he asked the servant, What is this? The servant replied, Headgear, sir. Birbal sent him away. He then removed his headcloth and unfolded the cloth. He covered himself with it. He called another bearer of the coat and asked him, What is this? The bearer said, It is a shawl, sir. Now I will explain you this paragraph. Wait for a second. Now, Birbal, to prove his argument or logic, Birbal called one of his palace servant who was wearing a piece of cloth on his head. We usually know it as a headgear. He asked him that servant what he was wearing on his head. The servant replied, Headgear. Birbal took that piece of cloth from his head and unfolded it and covered himself with it and called another bearer and asked the same question. What was it around his body? He replied, A shawl. I hope up to here it is clear. Now we will move to next page. Birbal sent away too. He then removed the cloth and wrapped it around his waist. He then called a watchman and asked him, What is this? He replied, This is a dhoti, sir. Now after sending him away, he sent bearer away. He called a watchman and he wrapped that piece of cloth around his waist and asked that watchman that what he was wearing or what was that piece of cloth. That watchman answered, "Sir, it is a dhoti." Now then Birbal turned to the king and said, "You have seen, sir, how the same piece of cloth was called a headgear by one man, shawl by the second man, and the dhoti by the third man. The name of an article changes according to its place and application. Similarly, water is called cloud, steam, or ice depending upon its external appearance, its material content being the same." He continued, "Similarly, God is one, his names are many, changing with location and use." Akbar smiled at Birbal and was satisfied with his reply. Now I will explain you this whole paragraph. After giving explanation, after giving example, Birbal told the king that, "Have you seen different people were giving different name to a piece of cloth. So the name of things changes according to its place and how it is used. Similarly, a water is called a cloud, steam, or ice depending upon its appearance, external appearance." He then said, "God is one, his names are many, according to the belief of the person." The king smiled and was satisfied with his wise reply. Now the explanation is over. Now, what is the moral of the story? So, the moral of the story is God may be worshipped as different names, but the essence of all religions is to believe in humanity and God existence and follow the path of truth. I hope this chapter is clear. PDF file will be also shared. For more update, you can comment us and you can subscribe the channel. Thank you and have a good day.